WSCH News by the Shunningas. Good evening, friends and family. Welcome to the second edition of WSCH News. Today is March 17th, 2020. It's St. Patrick's Day and Nathan's half-birthday.
St. Patrick was born in Britain to wealthy parents. When he was 16, he was kidnapped by Irish pirates who enslaved him. He worked as a shepherd. He was scared, so he turned to God for help and became a devout Christian. At 22, he escaped Ireland because he heard a voice in his head, which he believed was God's, telling him that it was time to leave. So he walked approximately 200 miles to get back to Britain. Next, Patrick received a message from an angel in a dream telling him to return to Ireland as a missionary. So he went after some missionary training. He combined some Irish traditions with Christian beliefs. For example, he put the sun, an important Irish symbol, on the cross.
Shamrock Hunt. To celebrate St. Patrick's Day, many people in our neighborhood in Ravensworth are doing a shamrock scavenger hunt. People tape paper shamrocks to their windows, and neighbors walk around the neighborhood looking for shamrocks. After we bike around and find them, we celebrate with green sugar cookies.
Here's the news from around the country. In Chicago, there are 105 and counting cases of COVID-19. Groups of 50 or more have been banned, gatherings of 50 or more, that is, and museums have closed. So penguins went on a field trip out of their cages in Shed Aquarium. They especially liked the Amazon exhibit and the black-barred silver dollars, a type of fish, and enjoyed the visit. Wellington the penguin wandered around acting confused and stopped to look for a while at the fish. Yes, he did what humans do at aquariums. He is at an aquarium, so I guess he's seen other people do it. Staff was present. Even though the museum is closed to the public, the staff and vets are there 24/7. This was put on social media and inspired zoos and other aquariums to do similar things.
Dazzle paint job on car. In local news, a Burke, Virginia man who is son of a WW2 Navy veteran decorated his car to honor his father. In World War II, U.S. ships had Dazzle paint jobs on boats to confuse the enemy. This is basically horizontal zebra stripes, but in the middle is raised. It was thought of the pattern make it look difficult to estimate a vessel's speed and heading. A few seconds of confusion during targeting might be enough to help a ship escape a torpedo attack. Rick Castrop's dad was in the Navy during World War II, and Rick's car now dons this stripy pattern. This is because Rick's car's doors got marred in a fender bender. He found a replacement at the junkyard, but these gold doors didn't go well with the fire engine red Chevy, so he asked his daughter what color she wanted on the car. Since it would be Rick's dad's 100th birthday, and Rick had told her father about the Dazzle paint job, she chose Dazzle. Rick did it by himself and added his father's name and service info. Catstrop RR 337-17969 WO1 USNR 1917 to 2017 in a still house of the USS Mindero, the vessel he served on.
Cherry blossom. In DC, it's cherry blossom time already. The cherry blossoms are in their fluffy white stage. This is one of the earliest blooms in record, which is mainly because of the Non-existent.
Non-existent.
Non-existent winter in Washington, D.C. Blooms could be expected by the weekend. I wonder if there will be similar crowds this year.
In the world of the Washington Redskins, Kendall Fuller was drafted by the Redskins, but then traded away 2 years ago with a 2018 third-round pick to get Alex Smith, previously the Chiefs quarterback. In his first season as a Redskin, Smith got injured and hasn't come back since. Now we signed Kendall Fuller to a 4-year deal. This was done Monday night. We also tried to get Amari Cooper, but he returned to the Cowboys with a 5-year deal. 5-year, $100 million deal. The Dallas Morning News reported that Cooper rejected significantly more money from the Redskins. Minutes after missing Cooper, the Redskins acquired Fuller and is unsure where they will play him. Fans commenting on the post are enthusiastic on the signings, and one suggests draft Young to have Chase Young to have one of the top 5 defenses in the NFL.
The weather today is a high of 60 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 35 degrees Fahrenheit. The high tomorrow is 64 degrees Fahrenheit. It is mostly sunny and there were showers in the morning. There are breezes of 5 to 10 miles per hour.
Thanks for that weather report, Isaac.
Book report. Now Nathan will give us a book report on Sam the Minuteman. Sam lived in Lexington, Massachusetts, and so did his friend John. Sam's dad had a gun, and so did Sam. Sam's dad was a Minuteman. A Minuteman is someone that has to be ready to fight in a minute. They fought against Britain for their freedom in the Revolutionary War. One night, the church bells rang, and all of the Minutemen ran outside ready to fight. They waited all night and some of the morning, and then John heard something. Everyone listened. Then they heard British soldiers and saw red coats. The Minutemen were outnumbered and started to go home. Then the British soldiers shot and 8 Minutemen died, and John got hit on his leg. Sam and his dad went home, and then the bells rang again. The Minutemen shot from behind rocks and trees, and it worked. After a long day's battle, the Redcoats gave up and went back to Boston. After 8 years of war, America finally won and became its own country. I like this book because it talks about real history, and it doesn't just say a couple of words, it actually explains what happens. I think that you'd like the book if you're interested in history and want to know about the American Revolutionary War.
Field reporters. We have a new addition to the WSCH News. Yay! Field reporters! Jonah and Micah Vergot. How are things in the Signal Hill neighborhood?
This is Jonah Vergot reporting from Signal Hill. Lately, we've been putting up posters around DeSoto Street saying that on Tuesday, March 17th, or St. Patrick's Day, people can go outside and look for clover posters that people put on their door or window to see how many they can find. Also, they're able to color the clover however they want. With help from my brother Micah, we found out that at least 15 people have participated. This is Jonah Vergot signing off. And back to you, Isaac, Caleb, and Nathan.
Thanks, Jonah and Micah. Sounds like great neighborhoods think alike. We look forward to hearing from you again. That's all for today. Signing off. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.